Today we are going to discuss why Godse killed Gandhi. I would say the primary reason is the ideology of Hindutva. How is that so? Godse himself explained why he killed Gandhi in his trial speech. So from the trial speech, we can make out what went into his action. Why Hindutva here? See, the primary thing Godse believed was that he didn't take this land belonged to both Hindus and Muslims, and that is being divided. He didn't think this was common territory and being divided between Hindus and Muslims as per their demography. He believed this was Hindus' land and Muslims were taking a part of it. So this was Hindus' land. It's nothing but Savarkar's HF theory. So Muslims don't have any rights over this. So to Godse, it is his motherland being partitioned and being given to others. That is the issue. This is different from saying we have common property and it should be divided or better live without division. It is not like that. This is not a common property. This is Hindu property. So how can Muslims make a claim to this land? So this is our land. This is Hindus' land. And partition is awarding what is ours to them. So this is nothing but HF theory. That's one. Number two, why Gandhi here? Gandhi is here for two reasons. Number one, Gandhi had been the leader of the freedom struggle, and so he is responsible for the consequences. So Godse felt he was an unquestioned leader of freedom struggle. Nobody would be in a position to defy him. So he should bear the consequences of whatever happened, and partition was the consequence. Of course, Gandhi was opposed to partition, but then he didn't do enough to stop it. So Gandhi as a leader was responsible for everything related to independence, and partition was one of them. So Gandhi was held responsible. That was one reason. But there is one more reason. See, Gandhi was responsible not only because he was a leader of the freedom struggle, but because he gave an ideology which was responsible for the partition. What was that ideology? An ideology that was central to Gandhism, central to freedom struggle. The ideology of non-violence. Godse believed Gandhi's non-violence was wrong. This also was Savarkar's position. Savarkar felt that Gandhi was weakening India. Godse felt Gandhi was weakening India. So, Gandhi's non-violence made people incapable of retaliating. Why was he saying like that? Look at the events. Congress didn't want partition. Muslim League wanted. But how did finally Muslim League succeed? Violence, rioting, direct action day. So Jinnah initiated rioting and Congress yielded. So Godse believed that Congress shouldn't have and Hindus should have retaliated. So Godse believed some Muslims were resorting to violence and Hindus were not able to resort to violence because of Gandhism. And that made Hindus weaker and their case lost that way. So again, Gandhi is responsible for this. So, that made Gandhi the villain. So, to Godse, Gandhi should be called not father of India but father of Pakistan. So that was the reason. But then was it only revenge? Because partition had already happened and Godse's killing of Gandhi won't undo it. But Godse felt not only that partition happened, Gandhi continued to be an obstacle in the path to progress. Because Godse felt that Gandhi was pro-Muslim even after independence. He was always taking up Muslim cause rather than Hindu cause. So without Gandhi, he thought that India would be able to take care of itself. Of course, here Hindus' interests. And India would be in a position to retaliate and respond to Pakistan. And Gandhi was preventing such a response through his presence and through his pressure on the government. So that was the reason why Godse thought Gandhi should be eliminated. So this is what he explained in his trial speech.